Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the destination for the Wizard. Kyle Kuzma can. Tonight, he'll look to do so as they settle in for game time at Fiserv Forum. Wizards, Bucks, the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And here we can check out the story for Landry Shamet.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And now Washington's starting group. Gallinari is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And for Milwaukee, Jackson is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard in at the 2 spot. We still have plenty of games left to play here in the regular season, Clark. Is it too early to start thinking about the playoffs?
You know, that's kind of an interesting question. It really depends. For players, I don't think so. I mean, it's never too early to think about postseason goals. That should always be foremost in your mind. For us, yes, we have no business making predictions right now, partner.
So the Bucks win the tip. Giannis against Gallinari. Lillard scanning the floor. And Lopez has it in the corner. Jackson kicks to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shots, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Up top, Gafford. Pass to Kuzma. Wright outside. Kuzma passes to Wright. Buries the long-range jumper.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Wright against Lillard. Lopez outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. Pass to Gafford. Wright with it. Covered by Lillard. Gafford against Lopez. Kuzma can't get it to go. Gallinari against Giannis. Outside for Jackson. Cranes the three-pointer.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Giannis against Wright. There's the pass to Gallinari. For this screen on Jackson. And Gafford throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher.
Here's Lopez after the basket by Washington. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. Lillard finds Jackson. Kicks it down to Middleton. Puts up a three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
Now here's Wright. 12 points his last outing. Pass to Gallinari. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. The shot's good.
Well, I think this is the start they want. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Wright looking around. 20 feet out. Second chance shot. That shot off the mark. Great tee that time from Giannis. On the wing, Jackson. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his third assist on the night. Wright against Antetokounmpo. And Wright kicks to Shamet. Gallinari a screen on Lillard. Middleton against Kuzma. Clock at 6. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
You know, for such a young player, Kuzma has a tremendous amount of confidence and seems to be comfortable no matter where he is and what the circumstance is.
Now here's Antetokounmpo coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. And it's Lillard missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Gallinari. This one for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Antetokounmpo finds Jackson. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Giannis outside. Passes it to Middleton. Takes it off the glass. Middleton's got 5.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
Fades. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Now here's Middleton. He has 5. And the rejection by Gafford. And Lillard gets to Middleton. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
A wide open look here for Wright. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Middleton drives in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in.
6th and fewest turnovers per, and they are in the top 10 in their ability to get on the glass. They have athletes willing to do the dirty work.
And their free throw shooting isn't talked about much, but just think, Greg, of how many points some teams let slip away at the free throw line. Now here's Kuzma against Charlotte. He was really on his game. And Middleton with the block.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Bucks leading by 5. Now Lillard in the game against Boston. Very impressive. The shot comes out. Gallinari with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gallinari's got 7 points.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Portis a screen on Kuzma. Middleton the pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's Wright. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Shamit. From deep, Gallinari. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Danilo Gallinari unable to get his last shot to go. Jackson finds Middleton. Here's Lillard. On the wing, Giannis. Covered by Gafford. Jackson misses. Wizards trail by 4. Here's Wright. Now the pass to Kispert. Back to Wright. Fires for 3. And it's Gallinari missing. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Giannis. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. Bucks number 1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
And that one falls for Jones. Both good from the line that time. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Beauchamp. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Middleton, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And the dunk by Kispert.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Outside Crowder. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Pass to Gafford. Jones with it. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And Washington has possession after the basket by Milwaukee. Poole, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Jones. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Mike Muscala comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Gallinari. Giannis passes to Beauchamp. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Passes it to Muscala. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Kuzma. Sinks the triple. Kuzma's got 7 points.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
Chris Middleton has been on display for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly.
26.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Control here early.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got Malik Beasley, Jay Crowder out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Lopez outside. Here's Beasley. The teardrop falls in. Beasley's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Milwaukee. Wizards trail by 15. Jones kicks to Gibson. Pass to Poole. The rebound by the Bucks.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
Wizards making a switch here. Diaz checked in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Poole. Out to Kuzma. 4 on the shot clock. And another miss by Washington. Bucks leading by 17. Here's Beasley. Here's Crowder. And there's the pass to Beauchamp. And Lopez has it in the corner. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Avdia, the pass to Kispert. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kispert's got 5.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Lillard against Jones. Beauchamp passes to Lillard. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Count that one.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. And then for Washington, Landry Shamet's checked in for Kispert. And it's DeLon Wright in for Jordan Poole. Now here's Beasley. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jackson dishes to Crowder. Ball's knocked loose. On the wing, Jackson. It's stolen by Jones. In transition, here come the Wizards. Kuzma passes to Avdia. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Jones against Lillard. Avdia kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Shamet. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Crowder. Lopez outside. Beasley outside. Into the lane. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Jones. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Jones has got 7 points. Bucks leading by 8. Lopez, a screen on Jones. Lillard from outside. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Avdia dishes to Jones. Nice ball movement by Washington. Back to Kuzma. The pass to Avdia. Kuzma with it. Beasley covering. Here's Avdia. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Lillard, the pass to Crowder. And again, the Bucks miss. The Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Celtics in Boston.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Now Beasley calling Tyus Jones' three-point attempt. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Over in the corner, Lillard. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Kispert comes in for Tyus Jones. Crowder finds Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Wright against Lillard. Beasley for 3. And Wright pulls it down.
And, well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
Gafford, that's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Trying to get something going. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kuzma outside. Pass to Wright. Back to Kuzma. Passes to Wright. From deep 3-point territory. Rebounded by the Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Here's Kispert after the made shot from Jay Crowder. Kispert, no good. Jackson against Wright. Jackson kicks to Lopez. Kicks it out to Lillard. Stolen by Kispert. Wright outside. Shamet the pass to Wright. The 3-pointer no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Jay Crowder. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Damian Lillard. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Middleton outside. Five on the clock. Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And for that game against the Hawks, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick'em game, depending on how they play.
Really on the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted.
Making a switch here. Both champs checked in.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the strike. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Gafford kicks to Kispert. And that one drops. Kispert's got 7 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Shamet. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Gafford passes to Shamet. Dishes it to Gallinari. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Bobby Portis.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Outside Jackson launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. Middleton can't get it to go. Washington shooting reasonably well, 45%. It's Poole with the drive. The shot's good from Gafford.
Assisted by Jordan Poole.
Milwaukee's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
And here is Shamet. He has 5. Has to go up. The pass to Kispert. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Kispert's got the lead up to 3 now for Washington. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now here's Giannis. 11 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Here's Gafford after the basket by Milwaukee. Kispert with the bucket. Kispert's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. A three-pointer off the mark. Washington leading now by 3. Poole the pass to Shamet. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. Pass to Kispert. Again, the Wizards score.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And this is what Gallinari is capable of. Once he gets hot, he stays aggressive and keeps shooting.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal.
That one on Gallinari.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in, and good on the second, so he makes them both.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying to make up ground.
Shamet on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Gafford kicks to Kispert. That's 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 13. Portis is screen on Gallinari. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Wizards out front, up 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half.
These guys make plays for one another. They're in harmony out there, putting a lot of stress on their defense.
Man, it's hard to get stops when you're scrambling to cover people.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Social media posts. You both played on each side of the country. So Kenny, Ballers All Day, with a Z, wants to know what the biggest difference is between East Coast and West Coast fans.
Oh, well, West Coast fans, honestly, they like when you score. East Coast fans will appreciate your passing.
That's easy. West Coast.
It is easy. West Coast, because they're 3 hours behind. That's the biggest difference. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Gallinari, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. DeJuan Wright is out there with Kispert. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gallinari in at the fourth. Now Giannis. After Gallinari missed from long range. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Wizards on D. 3-point lead. Was shot by Middleton. Wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Right, the pass to Gafford. Bounce pass from Kuzma. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Wizards have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. Even with the miss, you got the big one there to put them in front. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Right against Giannis. Out to Gallinari. Shoots it up. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. And DeJuan Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 put him in a rough, tough spot.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Landry Shamet's checked in for Kispert. And Poole subbed in for Wright.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Poole against Giannis. And Gallinari kicks to Poole. Gallinari surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the three-pointer. Gallinari's got 19 points.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. Passes it to Middleton. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And the Wizards with possession after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Poole, and the rejection by Giannis.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 15. Kuzma against Lillard. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Shamet. He has 5. Right wing. For this screen on Lopez. Here's Kuzma. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Giannis. Shamet with the steal. To the inside, Poole. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Poole's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball.
Highlight reels tough from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Milwaukee. Malik Beasley comes in for Chris Middleton. Pass to Kuzma. Gallinari outside. And the pass to Poole. There's the three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The wide open look here for Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now, here's Poole. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Gallinari against Crowder. Gallinari with the screen for Kuzma. Yep, it counts. Kuzma's got 9 points. The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, powers through it.
Here's Gallinari. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Crowder. The kick out to Lopez. Beasley outside. The feed to Giannis. And he slams it down right on top of Gallinari.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's Kuzma after the basket by Milwaukee. Poole kicks to Gallinari. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Poole. And the dunk by Giannis.
Just Mr. Reliable. They need his points, and he's producing.
Pass to Gafford. Beasley against Kuzma. Poole up top. Gallinari outside. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important junction in the ball game right here.
Corey Kispert's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. The three from Poole. Good on the three-point shot. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside, Crowder puts up a deep three. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Poole. The three. Crowder pulls it in.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Portis can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kispert, the pass to Gallinari. Poole with it. He has 7. Inside. Here's Shamet. Gafford kicks to Poole. Shoots over Portis. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Poole.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Gallinari with a screen for Kispert. Beasley with the steal. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Abdias checked in for Washington. Wizards trail by 6. And here is Poole. He's got 9. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Poole on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. The drive by Poole.
Really good contest by Portis. Staying connected there.
Down low. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Portis, the pass to Giannis. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Crowder. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead. Wizards shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. In the corner. Shamet with it. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Abdia. How's this year going for him? Averaging 9 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Wizards trail by 10. Now, here's Poole. He's got 9. Here's Gallinari. And the shot goes in. Gallinari's got 7 points for the quarter. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Crowder. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And a wide-open look for Portis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Poole on the wing. Kicks it to Abdia. Shot clock at 6. Gallinari is screened. Fires from deep. And it's Shamet missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketballs. Add a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Gallinari outside. And he makes that one. Gallinari's got 23. Here's Giannis. 27 points for him. 1:19 left in the third quarter. That one falls.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Poole against Antetokounmpo. Fades back. And it's Gallinari missing.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Here's Portis. That misses off the backboard. Wizards trail by 12. Pass to Kispert to the paint. That's good from Gallinari on the assist from Kispert. And now it's up to 25 points for Gallinari. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. And they double up Giannis. Poole with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Out to the right wing. The pass to Shamet. Shoots. Rebounded by the Bucks. Crowder's got 4 rebounds in this game. Antetokounmpo against Poole. Giannis kicks to Beasley. Back to Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. Beasley, the pass to Giannis. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Milwaukee with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Chris Middleton is out there with Jackson. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And a great move by Portis. Portis has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Milwaukee. Lillard against Jones. Kuzma inside. Jackson on him. Here's Poole. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Beauchamp. It's Jackson atop the key. Middleton finds Lillard. Driving inside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Now here's Kuzma. Poole on the wing. Kuzma with the screen for Poole. Tries the spin move.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Kuzma, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Going inside.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Kispert with it. Lillard picks him up. Kispert kicks to Kuzma. Now, here's Kispert. He's tightly guarded. Clock is at 3. Shoots from the high post.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. They trail by 18. Up top, Gafford. Pass to Avdia. Now Kuzma. From him in the contest, he's shooting 6 for 12.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Lillard outside. Passes it to Beauchamp. Rebound by the Wizards.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Gafford. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Middleton drives in. And the rejection by Gafford. Kuzma against Lopez. Another miss by Kuzma.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Jackson passes to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
Wizards trail by 18. Now the pass to Gafford. Wizards passing it around. Poole, the pass to Gafford. Back to Poole. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Now Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Jones. 3-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Avdia kicks to Poole. Avdia with a screen for Poole. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Shots good by Middleton.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Now, here's Gafford. Pass to Kuzma. Over Jackson. That one off the back iron and out. Milwaukee leading by 16. Lillard attacking. Jackson finds Lillard. And here's Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Gafford passes to Poole. Back to Gafford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez. And that one falls for Gafford. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Landry Shamet's checked in for Jordan Poole. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Wright. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Washington. Poole's checked in for DeLon Wright. And that one misses.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's Jackson. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Shamet with it. Passes it to Poole. Beyond the arc. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Bucks leading by 18. And here's Middleton. Outside Jackson. The dish to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now, here's Shamet driving in, and the rejection by Giannis.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Wizards trail by 20. Pass to Gafford. And it's sent back by Lopez. Giannis inside. He's covered by Shannon. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Shamet the pass to Gallinari. The kick out to Poole. Off target with his 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Kuzma, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Jackson finds Middleton. Here's Jackson. Lots of room. And the shot is long. Right, the pass to Shamet. Yep, that one goes in there.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. So it's Washington now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Gafford kicks to Gallinari. Kuzma outside. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's Milwaukee leading by 22. Driving the lane. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Kicks it out to Lillard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Now, here is Gallinari. Lopez over to help. Gallinari passes to Shamet. He gets it in there. Shamet's got 4 points this quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Count it.
And Antetokounmpo is an excellent penetrator. Moves as a man much smaller would. I mean, this guy's 7 feet tall with that kind of agility. Just finds ways to knife inside the lane and finish through contact. Really impressive.
Gallinari cans the 12-footer. Gallinari's got 27 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jackson passes to Middleton. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
For the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
Poole's checked in for Wright. There's the pass to Poole. Gallinari on the wing. Drills the 3-pointer. Gallinari's got 30 points.
Love how confident Gallinari is. Knows he's out there to take these exact kinds of shots.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Fires the three, and it's Shamet missing. On offense here, the Bucks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here's Poole. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Portis. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Dame. I know you guys wanted this game tonight, so how were you able to get it done?
I mean, I thought it was a game that we just had to come out, you know, with a certain level of urgency and aggressiveness. We started the game off really strong. Obviously, they made a run. They play free. They play aggressive. They got some guys that can get things done. They made a game of it. We had to work for it, which, you know, we expect and we respect. So it was a great group effort. We did the things we need to do to get a win, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah, you're keeping it rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.